Hi everybody, what's going on? We are going to be drifting the Supra today, but we're going straight to the volcano, and the whole point of the video today is to try to make it up to the volcano, drifting all the way without crashes, without any problems, and then coming down also. So we're going to be trying to go up the mountain, down the mountain, see what kind of drift points we can score. Just going to have some fun. We're going to drift all the way up there, all the way down, and see how things go. If I fail, all right, I restart. But if you got a punishment for me, like switching a car or going up and down, switching stances, whatever, let me know in the comments in the chat. I'm going to try to honor some of the punishments as much as I can. I'm going to be focused though. I'm going to be trying my best to get the car up and running and into all the way across to the top of the volcano and then all the way down. So let's see what we can do. Here we go. I got the Supra MK4, my favorite car in the game when it comes to drifting. Alright, we're gonna drive over there first, so maybe it'll be a nice warm-up to kind of just start drifting around already. Get used to it a little bit, you know. There's not a lot of, this is mostly like a straight road kind of a situation here we got going on. And there's not a lot of corners. But coming from a set of Forza, you do have to adjust your game a little bit here for Forza. So I'm just trying to do that, get a feel of it again, get comfortable with the car, get comfortable with the mechanics. Just straight road drifting a little bit. Oh, crashing into the Beetle. No. Oh, whoa. Lots of crashes. Good thing this is not the volcano. Oh, we're supposed to go down there, so why am I going up here? Alright, so this one's going to be a wild one, as you can see.
In 400 yards, turn left.
Alright, the dried up river.
Turn left.
Alright, we're right there. Oh, there's a traffic jam here. What's going on here?
In 400 yards, turn right.
Alright, let's go. And alright, so this is our destination right here. So we're gonna start from this corner and go all the way up. I'm gonna stay in third right now. No crashes. If I crash, I come back. Or restart.
You have arrived at your destination.
Oh, there are a lot of trees here. It gets a little narrow out here in some of these roads. And the Supra is pretty speedy. Okay. Woo. I'm scared, I'm nervous. Sorry, the drift zone's starting. I don't care about drift because we have been drifting already ever since we kind of entered the mountain. All right, let me get the speed under control a little bit. Man, this drift zone is so long. This mountain ride. The road is so long. I feel like I get so nervous near the end. Man, I hope I don't spin out. Oh man, my streak broke over there. I thought I was still going with my skill point accumulation, but I guess I didn't drift for a while. Didn't realize that. Alright, putting it in fourth, I'm hitting the top end of the gear too much. This is our first attempt, I think. There's been a few sloppy turns, not to my satisfaction. The speed is just too much. This car just speeds up so much. It does require a lot of stamina though, and a lot of concentration. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, this is the one I always mess up. Woo. Okay, somehow made that. Oh God.
You've arrived at your destination.
Okay, so the drift zone is done, but we're still not at the top of the mountain. Man, it's raining now. So I've already accomplished the challenge, I feel like. We made it to the mountain without crashing on the first try. That was a challenge, make it to the top without crashing. And I've done it. But this extra slippage is really not helping, guys. High 100,000 almost. Are we gonna hit 100,000? At the top, we're down to like gravel type road now. Oh, almost crashed there. Is this it? I think this is it, right? This is it. 100,000. We made it. We're on the dirt road. We finished the entire road. All right. What's up, Matthew? It's been a while. How you been? Wow. So the challenge today was to go up and down without crashing, but drifting the whole time. And I just did it going up, and now we're gonna try going down, but I wish this rain would stop, because this rain is kind of adding to the complications, you know what I mean? So yeah, let's head on back down where we came from. Wow. Top of the mountain. Top of the mountain. Let's go to a photo here. It's like you're on Mars or something. It's crazy. All right. Let's go down now. Let's see what's happening. What's happening, Keegan? All right. So challenge attempt number 2. I mean, attempt number 1 was to go up the hill, and we did it. Drifting, no crashing. That was pretty dope. Now we're gonna go down the hill, which is more dangerous, and we're gonna attempt the same challenge. No crashing, all the way down. Let's see what happens. And this weather is kind of making me nervous a little bit. All right, an extra complication, but let's see what we can do. It's also getting dark now. Oh boy. All right, let's go then. All right, we can start now, I guess. Oh man, a lot of puddles going on here. Yes, very slippery. Gotta be really careful with my throttle here. Woo! There you go. I'm gonna try to keep the car slow, not too fast, because it's gonna be gaining a lot of speed on the way down anyway. So I'm gonna try to be cautious, especially around these little turns, these corners, the tight ones. Woo! Wow. All right, there's a friend there. Woo! And the drift don't start. Right now. That doesn't count as a crash. The crash has to be like a real crash, you know? Where like the drift is dead. So here we go. Swinging, swinging. Real nervous right around here. I feel like the hard part is over, but I shouldn't speak too soon, because it is very slippery right now. Will I do it? Will I make it to the end without crashing? Woo! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did it. That was a tricky one. This one too. I know these. Oh no. Almost ruined that. That definitely was sloppy. That decline, that slope going down was really, really dangerous. Woo! Barely made that. Oh, this one is another one. Woo. Oh, man. We got more of the skill points. Well, drift score going on. We crossed 100,000. Last time I crossed 100,000 too, but just barely. This run definitely we're getting more. Oh, I just crashed. But we did make it down the mountain. Not the whole way. Not the whole way. That was annoying. Right at the very end, I kind of hit the tree. It didn't end the drift though. It was a little bump, a little bumpity bump. We're still going strong though. There you go. Ooh. Keep going, keep going, keep going. All right, I think we're up and down the mountain. 130,000 points. Let's see how far I can go with this. Let's see how many points I can get without crashing. We already got one bumpity bump, so I don't think I can afford too many. I'm gonna keep the points going, even though I messed up there. Let's go down this way. There's a few more corners here. We might have a little bit more success. Let's see. Where am I going? Oh, it's getting dark. I can't see. No! Traffic. Now they give me traffic. Alright, we'll go this way. It's a bit of a straight. I don't like that. Woo! Where are we going? I have no idea where I'm going, but oh, this is a long straight. I'm just gonna have to keep swinging left and right here to keep my combo going. That e-brake is really coming in handy. Alright, now we're here. I can't do this. Alright, we've got a couple of things there. That's the dirt zone I know quite well right here. So we're gonna get there. No! Don't lose the combo. Can't lose the combo.
You have arrived at your destination.
Oh man, I don't like this area. Let me go straight through. Let me go straight through. This is a little practice drift track where I used to practice all the time. Woo! Alright, great. We're doing good there. Let me go down this way. We'll go toward the desert, which I think is this way. There you go. The night skies are up. Alright, combos up to 204,000. I don't know how far I can go, but woo! All right, gaining a lot of speed, so I'm gonna slow down. Woo! Oh boy, just missed that. Alright. There you go. By the beach. There is a drift zone up here too. A little past the houses. Oh boy. Darkness. No! Oh my god. Oh my god, I lost $250,000 combo points. Whew, alright. What's up, Brent? That was fun, I guess. Man, I could have gotten all those points. Oh gosh, that was terrible. Alright. So what's going on, everybody? We've had a little challenge going on. We're trying to maintain our combo streak going, but we just crashed, so that's over. All right, getting back into it. That was pretty sad. Let's get back into it and see what else we can do here. Takes so long to build it, so it's very annoying when it goes. I did not expect to crash here though. This is not a place that I expected to crash. Because I felt so, like this was so familiar. This is very familiar territory, you know. I used to have my main house right here. So I know this area quite well. I've driven a lot around here. So it's sad that it ended up being that area. I guess that's what happens when you're complacent. You get a little too comfortable. The area was familiar, so I was more confident, less careful. Alright, let's see what we can do in this drift zone. The cool thing is that the challenge that I had for myself for this live stream, I did complete. I wanted to go up and down the volcano without crashing, and we did that. So that's cool. Up and down, first attempt. The drifts were kind of sloppy. It wasn't perfect. but we did it.
You have arrived at your destination.
Oh, there's nothing here, huh? There is a little bit of this. Now, how about another challenge? How about we go from one side of the map to the other side of the map, drifting? So we already are on, I think, the west coast of the map. Let me go and see where we're at. Yeah, we're all the way over here. So what we'll do is, let me go here first, and then we'll go all the way across the map to Riviera Maya, drifting. All right, that's gonna be the goal. So let me go ahead and actually get over there. And while we're there, we did earn an accolade for getting all them combo points. There you go. Skills 49 out of 77. What is this? This is a combo breaker. That's all I get. Come on. This is such a cop-out reward. I don't like these rewards. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my wheel spins while we're at it. Let's see what we can do. Anything good? Ooh, could have had 200,000, but nope. All right, we got 2 more wheel spins. Let's go for them. Oh, nice. GTI that I already have. It's only worth 10,000 credits. I'm gonna sell those. I don't want that. And Sylvia K's Aero, great car. Turn them into drifters all the time, so we'll take that one. I'm not gonna sell that one. I'm gonna keep that and add it to the garage. Could be a nice drift tune in one of the videos that we do. All right, next up we do, where do we go? We go to our starting spot, and then we're gonna try to drift across the whole map. All right, fireworks are on and everything. Let's see how long that takes. I'm curious. Get out of the way, champ. The amount of concentration that is required for to drift that long is just crazy. It's a lot.
400 yards. Turn left. Turn left.
Alright, we're heading over. So we got to the first edge, the west side edge of the map. And then from here, I'm going to set a waypoint all the way to the east coast. Alright, and then we're just going to follow the directions. I don't care where it takes us. If it takes us to the highway, we'll go to the highway. If it takes us through dirt roads or whatever, we'll go through the dirt roads, and we're going to just try to maintain the drifts. Even if I spin out or whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to try to maintain the drift. So here we go. The combo is what we're going to try to maintain and see what happens. So right here, we can try to go there. There you go. It is going to take me to the highway, but actually most of it is not on the highway. Look at that. Most of it is just like a little patch on the highway, but most of it is going. Oh, how about we go to the house there? That makes more sense, right? Go to the house. All right, lugar tranquilo. All right, let's go there. Wow, so this is a giant track we're about to take. Let's go. All right, before we do, let's take this one last lucky wheel spin for good luck. Let's see. Oh, I hope we have better luck than this. This number indicates just 1,000 credits. That's garbage. All right, let's go. Oh, I gotta turn around
when it is safe to do so.
right, third gear. Let's start the drift.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
It's 12 miles actually. That's not that bad. I feel like I'm gonna be able to crush that. It's just that the traffic I don't want to crash into to lose my combos. That would be annoying. Especially when it gets dark. I gotta go through here very carefully. Tough, that was tight. Alright, we're gonna drift through the whole map. East to west coast, west to east coast. Right now we're doing west to east coast. Let's see how we do on time. Maybe we'll do east to west also. Dodging traffic. Woo. Too many cars we gotta dodge. A lot of straights though, so you gotta, yeah, you gotta mind you. A lot of straights. That's the problem with going across the whole map. You're not just dealing with corners. Unfortunately, you're dealing with a lot of straights also, and that can kill a good drift run. Luckily, that e-brake really helps out in this type of a scenario, because I can just quickly, you know, pull that and get some e-drift combo skill points.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Yeah, look at this long straight I gotta go down. Oh, luckily.
Turn right.
Is it raining again? It's like the second rain. What's going on?
400 yards.
They're really trying to kill me here. A lot of obstacles being thrown, but I'm only 7 miles away to go from west coast to east coast of the map. What a challenge. It's definitely a challenge, and this one right here, with the added rain and the nighttime drifts, it's definitely something. Wow. Woo. That part right there that we just crossed, that was a little bit nerve-wracking. Alright, and this right here too isn't necessarily straightforward. It's because there's just so much straights.
In 400 yards, turn left.
Oh, we're at the stadium already. I'm familiar with this too, and I think we're about to enter the highway now. This is that highway stretch.
Turn left.
Well, where am I going? Oh, right there. Okay. We're gonna keep the drift going. Alright, still going. Still going. There's a car up ahead I'm not gonna hit. And then this is where we enter the highway, I think. The highway is gonna be tough because it's just a straight. It's quite a chunk of straight. Oh man. Alright, we're still doing it though. Alright, so the drift is still on. 136,000 combo points.
In 400 yards, turn sharp
And
left.
just like that, I think we're on the highway. Oh no, we're about to be.
Turn sharp left.
Man, how I maintain drift through that really slow corner, that was something. Alright, not gonna lie, that was feel like I got lucky there. Ooh, a lot of cars. Woo! We're only 3 miles away. Can I keep the combo going? 3 miles away on this long straight. No, can I? You know what I was trying to do? I was trying to be cool and I was trying to go through between the car and the barriers, and I was like, oh, maybe I could do that. But nope, that was dumb, especially at this stage. Oh my god, why did I try to do that? But anyway, that chunk of the highway is now over, so now it's just a matter of trying not to crash.
At
And
the
we're here.
roundabout, take the first exit.
Keep the drift, keep it. Oh man, I was distracted by a phone call, but luckily the combo is still going. Woo! All right. Are we ready? Woo! There you go. I think we're almost there. There you go, we're almost home. Yes, we did it. We did it. We have done it. There you go. We went from west to east coast the entire time. Man, it's still going, huh? Should I get it to 200,000 while the combo's still going? Yeah, there you go. We're 200,000. All right. I just wanted to get 200,000. There you go. A little 360 at the very end. But yeah, it's 7 times combo. Let's see how far we get with our total points. We got a 7-time multiplier on it too. Lots of drifting happening. All right. See what we get. 209,000. Wow, near misses and all that. Really some good skill points. Hopefully I should be getting for these. Man, that was a good 2 challenges we did tonight. We went up and down the volcano drifting non-stop, no crashes, and we went from the west coast of the map all the way to the east coast of the map. no problem. Wow. At the very end, I made a lot of mistakes. I was distracted by a couple of things that happened around me. I got a phone call coming and stuff like that. So I had to kind of deal with that. But my, oh my, I can't believe I actually got it done. Mostly it's a test of patience and concentration, right? That's what it really is a test of. And what I was nervous about is I don't really like driving in the dark in this game. I prefer visibility, especially when I'm trying to do some kind of a challenge. But today, during all of our challenges, we got rain, and this last one going west to east coast, we got all this darkness on top of that. So, my gosh, barely made it. I feel like barely made it. All right, I'm gonna stop right there because I'm gonna cash out these points, because last time, just right here, 250,000 points, I crashed out and I lost the points. So I'm just gonna stop right here, let it gather, let it count up, let it finish up, and we're gonna wrap it there once we know how many points we got. Oh boy, 252,000 is what we're up to so far. Let's see what's going on. Yep, that's it. 1,000,000 points. Here we go. Look at that. What do we get? We got 10. You never get more than 10, right? That's like the limit, the upper limit. But anyway, that's all she wrote. Let me know what you think about this, guys. Thanks everybody who joined in. Hit a sub, hit a like. I appreciate you. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.